Alright, we're continuing on. Since my live stream wasn't recording, I had to split that up. I thought I was live for a while, but I wasn't. Because, for whatever reason, PlayStation Network, or not PlayStation Network, but however PlayStation connects to YouTube, sometimes that problem happens. I'll be live streaming and check, and it says everything in this end is good, but then I'll look and nope. I'm gonna actually take this off since we're doing story. You can't really see his face and reactions. Should have brought a helm with me. Normal one. Oh, you can put your visor up somehow. I did read that. Or hear someone say it. How do you do it? How do you do it? I think they said they were in photo mode. And then they did something.
That's a good one.
So,
I don't know.
St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Going on foot? Where are we? Oh, we're at the cemetery. That's right. I came by here earlier.
Whoa!
There's so many nests. Like, it would take forever to get them all.
Whoa! Whoa!
Where was it? Am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Why's my aim all way off? I gotcha. Oh, joy. Will we ever find that arrow? I wish there's a way to, like, highlight stuff. I know it wouldn't fit with the realism, but... Oh, I thought I found it. It seemed like it bounced, like, right over here somewhere. It's alright. Pebbles and Bam Bam. Wait, was I not supposed to go that far? Just wanted me to check in the buildings.
Go! Whoa, whoa.
Good, do some grave robbing. It's too difficult. Won't even let me try it. Oh, there's the horse.
What? You've no business here.
Sorry.
Christ, can't you wash up? How's life treating you? A lot better than it's treating my Come to think of it, the only thing that pisses me off is that once I kick the bucket,
I forgot
there
I
won't
came
be
here. It was a
single
while back.
experienced gravedigger to put me to rest. I, the shoe, all the young folks.
You got a big cemetery here.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me. But when I'm dead, I won't care. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for... Come on now! You've no business here.
Sorry.
You see, it even hurts.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in honor. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Apollonia.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere.
Very well, sir.
You mean to go back? why it does that. Heard somebody. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. There it is.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
He already found it. What's with the flies? Is there food in it, I guess?
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
There are bees?
Of course, the goods are gone.
Oh, it's apples.
Bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
Maybe it was those guys I heard.
Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers. God truth.
I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samid was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
That was
Why
them.
that, sir?
Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, and the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside...
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
What's wrong with his leg? They can't stay away from the tavern. You two don't know the truth of an hole in the ground. Stumbled with a priest. He showed me old pictures of it and taught me a lot. Aye.
What do we do now? I heard more than...
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for?
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Did they do something?
He's funny.
Light up in the dark.
Leave him be, Hunter. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off
Those
sparks.
definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
Aye, sparks.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair like that. She might be hexed, or maybe a witch.
You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. Even my uncle had a pair like that. Each eye a different color, and he definitely weren't hexed.
How would you know?
True. You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Jesus, Hunter, don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Of course. We'll smash them to smithereens, and in the evening, we'll drink a toast from their skulls. Ha-ha!
Sure. But don't forget you had trouble even fighting me. And that was just playing with sticks. This is life or death.
So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
You really saw that?
Where do I shoot from? Same place?
Tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. That ain't... normal.
I guess so.
Everyone must be laughing at the wench.
Why? Some people might like it.
I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something?
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Oh, fuck.
Useless.
Now, you'll die.
Oh, why can't I never pull my
Bleeding already,
stupid...
are you? Bleeding,
Ganging
fucker.
up on one man. Go fuck yourself.
Blue blood. Yeah. Hey, Henry, get over here.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Well, we can't ask them now.
Oh, well. That's how it goes sometimes.
But I don't think it was them.
Me neither.
Just murdered a
Right
couple
past that
guys.
peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
I wonder if they'll care if I steal. Let's go ahead and save. I might as well take those. I got plenty of them, but
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go then.
that's just grand.
Thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen,
Is that the guy from the
I'd have goat ear skin you
opening?
alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
I'll pause it real quick. I was trying to remember how to do the Master Strike. I kind of forgot about it. I hadn't used it for a little while.
You should have... True blood! That's the best you can do. Come on! He's at it. Fucker! Good! I'll sort you out nicely! Nice hit! Take that fucker out! I'll be done with you You should have fucking stayed out of it! Good! This has been going on too long. Good! What's it to be, you rat? Fuck you! They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here! What about your family?
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
The music sounds like Predator. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Wait, whoa. It was blue. I was looking at the green. I want that guy's armor too.
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Vincent.
I'm just telling you what people are saying. Not easy for us newcomers.
No, it's not.
At least there's something we agree on.
Like I said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now. Cease fire.
Where'd that other guy go that dropped? Oops. I'm not very good at this. The fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. For real, this song is like beat for beat the Predator song. It's just off like a hair, like on the, I don't know what you call it.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no. I'm not going with you.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you. It's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck. All right. I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to... We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible.
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Semine for a while.
Can I pickpocket this guy? I want his stuff. Where'd all his gear go? Oh, it's gone. They don't seem to care that I'm pickpocketing. Oh, that's nice. I had a chest somewhere, I think. No saw. Yeah. Wow, 142. I wonder if they'll leave if I take a nap. No? What about this guy?
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Venser. I didn't want to nick the car, honest. Please, let me go. I just want to go home.
No, that won't let me.
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure, if you want.
What's gonna happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The one that ran for it, it's clear with him. The other fella was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what he...
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to put in a good word for him.
Well, it's nice that you promised him, but I'm the one who'll decide on the fate of that scum, and it's quite clear to me.
All right. A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. But I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't just execute me.
Ah, it depends. By rights, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and he ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand or two.
You never know, Henry. Lord Sameen is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
Oh, I'm not whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was.
Bollocks! You're full of shit. Don't believe a word he says, Captain.
Sameen might be merciful, but whether he'll be in the mood for this, I can't say.
I'm innocent. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Pah! Every man you killed, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
Where'd the nobleman go? Oh, there he is.
You should have a light.
Sorry. Oh shit, I got my stuff on. I need to get out of here. I'm just gonna keep robbing horses, taking them to the nomads. Do they respawn or no? This is the same two. I don't think they were worth anything though. Oh, 340. No value. Why can't I put my torch there? I showed this in the first episode, but it got cut off because I thought I was live streaming. Once you find the nomad camp, you can bring horses here and sell them. I got like 200 for the first two. You'll have to meet this guy first and talk to him. And just pull up here by the other horses. You hop off.
Whoa!
We'll have to wait a little bit because it's nighttime. But he'll be like right here. I think. I can't see very well in the dark. Give him a little more time. There he is. Just fall asleep standing up.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
You can acquire him and teach him, you know, to come to you.
I want to exchange him for groschen.
Or sell him.
I will give you this much.
That works for me.
Here is the silver.
Let's get Henry some rest.
I'm getting quite tired.
And I will end there. So yeah, see you guys later. Sweaty Zeus. I'll catch you guys next time.
I won't have you causing trouble. Cough up some cough.
Wait, I was just fool, and I certainly...
Well, and I'm sure you also know I won't be so lenient.
That's the only place I've found that you can sleep a little bit, but I don't know, I've been caught by her a couple times. But everywhere in this camp, it's like you can't, you have trouble sleeping, so. Anyways, yeah, catch you guys next time, and I'll keep playing and maybe stream some more tomorrow night. When you get the thing for the human camp, you gotta find it. It's like right here too. It's right down here. So yeah, I'll help you out. See you guys later.